of prayer. Here in Genesis, in chapter 16. And listen. The angel of the Lord found Hagar near a spring in the desert, and it was a spring that is beside the road to shore. And he said, Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from? Where are you going? Show of hands. Anybody know who Hagar is? Well, Pastor, you just told me that was slave of Sarai. Okay, who is Sarai? Abraham's wife. What's the deal? Where is Hagar? Why is Hagar off someplace in the desert? See, Hagar is the woman Sarai set up with her husband to lie with her, to have a son. She was taking matters into her own hands. And I'll say this is kind of a Garden of Eden kind of a thing. I mean, the Bible tells us that she was good looking. And all the men said, amen. Who could resist the temptation? My wife said it's okay. To lie with another woman, it's okay. Turn to your neighbor and say, that's not okay, Pastor. It's not okay. So we continue through Genesis, and it gives us this example. But however, it looks a little bit different to what we consider prayer in the New Testament, and even beyond. I mean, you think about this. In this passage, here's what we see. It says, the angel of the Lord. The angel of the Lord, he came after Hagar, and the two of them, they were having a conversation. They were communicating. I'd love to do further research on this to find out what theologians say, what they think about the angels generally, and in particular, the angel of the Lord. Because I wonder, what did this look like? Was this a manifestation of an angel in the flesh? But that's a side note. The biggest thing is, listen, the angel of the Lord came to this woman who was in distress. The angel of the Lord came to this woman who was in trouble. She was afraid for her life. She did what her master had not asked her to do, but encouraged her to do it. And her master, Sarai, how many of you know that she was a jealous wife? Yes. Read it. Genesis. So here it is. The angel of the Lord comes and speaks to one of his children. And then there's that groaning kind of prayer.